How to change musical keys on a piano. When playing the piano, and learning how to compose music, it is important to learn how to transpose any song from one musical key to the other. This is especially important when playing with a band, or accompanying a singer. It is also necessary in music theory exams, and when writing music for transposing instruments such as a BB clarinet. Figure out how far you're going. For example, if you're going from D to G, that's a perfect fourth, or 4 notes up, counting the D, the G, and all the notes in between. If you don't know about harmonic intervals, count the semitones, e.g., A to BB is 1 semitone, A to B is 2 semitones, D to G is 5 semitones. Know what the key signature of the new key is. For example, D has F hash and C hash. G just has F hash. AB has BB, EB, AB, and DB. Also, make sure you know how to write the new key, and which order to add in the sharps and flats. Work out which key you're in. Play the music as written, except play everything the number of semitones higher or lower. Continuing with the same example, when you see a D, play a G. If you see an E, play an A, and so on. Include the sharps or flats in the new key signature. For example, if you see a C in the original music, which is actually a C hash, but that isn't important right now, you're going to play an F, because that's a fourth higher than C, but you're in G now, which has an F hash in the key signature. So you play an F hash instead. In this example, both the original note and the new note are both sharped. This will not always be the case. A natural note may become sharp or flat or natural, depending on the new key. This won't matter if you have translated everything up or down the same number of semitones. Choose the corresponding accidental for the new key. For example, if your original song, in D, has a BB, that's a half step down from its normal pitch, N to B equals -1. The note B in the old key corresponds to the note E in the new key. In the new key, G, E is normally natural, so you must drop it a half step, to EB. Playing a song written in AB, which is BB, EB, AB, and DB. You're transposing it to E, which has F hash, C hash, G hash, and D hash. You see a D hash in the written score. You say to yourself, D is normally flatted in this key, but here it's sharpened. That means it's been raised 2 semitones, or 1 tone. D in the old key corresponds to A in the new key. A minor doesn't have any sharps or flats associated with it, so to raise it a whole step up from A natural, play Ax, which is equivalent to B. Don't worry,